Today, the National Association of Realtors released new data showing the housing market has seen better times. Home sales fell to the lowest level in 9 months in June. That's dropping nearly 3% from May. In tonight's In-Depth, CBS Money Watch correspondent Kelly O'Grady reports on the effect for buyers and sellers.
Do you think it's more of a seller's or a buyer's market right now?
I think it's still more of a seller's market because even though we're seeing more inventory on the market, sellers are just not feeling pressure to sell.
Stacey Esser is a New Jersey realtor and founder of the Stacey Esser Group.
Yes, the closing is Tuesday.
She says a small shift towards buyers is coming.
Maybe a house was taking 1 week to sell, and now we're kind of hovering at 3 weeks.
Part of the shift is driven by more houses on the market. Right now, there are 34% more sellers than buyers nationally. That's the most in more than a decade since Redfin started gathering data in 2013. But this is still considered a seller's market because while inventory is rising, so are prices. That's because homeowners who locked in lower interest rates have little incentive to sell. In June, the median sale price hit a record high, nearly $400,000.
Anything that's updated and new and turnkey are seeing the biggest increases. Anything that's in that entry-level price point is also seeing the biggest increases.
It comes down to location. Austin, Phoenix, and most markets in Florida are better for buyers because there's more inventory, while Newark, New Jersey, Long Island, New York, and suburban Philadelphia favor sellers because there's less inventory. Servan Icevik and her husband own a salon in a competitive location in New Jersey and say they've been looking for their first home for more than 2 years.
How competitive have you found some of these houses that you've put a bid on?
Last week I just offered one house. They couldn't accept my offer because of they said that 19 people offered that house. When I heard 19 people, I couldn't believe it.
To improve your chances of homeownership, put an offer on a home that's been sitting on the market. The owner might be more willing to negotiate. Also, look into programs for first-time home buyers. And finally,
go look for the ugliest house in the best neighborhood. Go by that house and see beyond what other people can't see.
Servan says a house for their 2 girls would be the American dream, but the rejection is frustrating.
It is not just for me, my whole family, they get disappointed.
Seeing your parents go through this process, how has that been for 2 years that they've been looking for a home?
Yeah, it's hard seeing her in that state because I see how hard she's trying.
First-time homebuyers are regularly getting squeezed out of the market with high interest rates, sellers that aren't desperate, and cash-rich empty nesters looking to downsize. Kelly O'Grady, CBS News.